Okay, Vikings-Saints preview. Not much to preview. Pretty meaningless game. We have a 2% chance to still make the playoffs. We would have to win out. Cardinals would have to lose out, and the Bears would have to lose one more time. I I think the Bears will lose one more time, but I don't think either of the other two things have any chance to happen. So this is going to be a pretty meaningless game, all things considered. I think it means something to the Saints. They're playing for seeding, maybe even for home field. Although I think the Packers are going to get home field, but don't worry, the Packers have only beaten one team this year with a winning record, and that was the Saints when they didn't have Michael Thomas. And they're probably going to lose to the Titans this week. The Packers are not going to the Super Bowl. We can feel pretty secure about that. I mean, obviously, the refs can determine that. But as far as the Vikings game goes, big thing, just let's not have any more injuries. We don't want any more injuries that linger into the off season and linger into 2021, which will hopefully be a better year. I didn't even look at the injury report, but I'm sure anyone who's fairly dinged up, like a Kendricks or Rudolph, they're not going to play. I would certainly endorse cutting back on the use of Dalvin for these last two games, because what are you gaining? I know. I think I saw he's 167 yards away or something from getting 2,000 scrimmage yards. I mean, that's worthwhile goal, like a personal goal, and but you can get him there through two games without giving him 30 carries or 30 touches a game. Obviously, hopefully nothing happens to Kirk in these last two games. I don't know. A lot of it's just personal statistical goals and stuff at this point. I don't know if Kirk's got any statistical goals in line. I suppose if they're eliminated by next week, they might just sit him again. They sat him last year in week 17. But get the young guys some more experience on the defense. A lot of these guys who were out there last week are not going to be out there ever again after this season, except maybe as backups. But I don't think we'll win. I don't think it doesn't really matter. You'd rather probably be eliminated by somebody else than by yourselves, but it's 2020. When do we get what we want?